How's it hanging, YouTube? Today, I wanted to talk about the new wave of YouTube. I saw a video a few months ago titled MrBeast's Era is Dying. Here's why. And it intrigued me because I thought YouTube was all about, in this video, I put a bunch of friends together and we all, and like that whole intro thing and with the subtitles at the bottom, I thought that's what YouTube was all about. And that video enlightened me and showed me that like, hold on. YouTube is about like each creator being a person and telling a story. And this weird flashy wave of these trending videos with these colorful thumbnails and, you know, big like infographics and all that, they're cool, but they're slowly dying. The reason I put the camera up and I started recording this video is because I saw a Minecraft YouTuber who uploaded, just like 7 or 8 videos up until 8 months ago. Quit, came back today. Video was 22 hours old. It's titled "YouTube Isn't Fun Anymore," and was complaining about how this overwork of editing these flashy graphics is just destroying the platform and making so many creators not have fun anymore. So I'm thinking more creators are gonna start realizing this and like, oh my God, like we are putting so much work into making like entertainment, like TV level entertainment, that maybe it's about time we just stop doing all that and we just start making a simple video again. And so that's what I've kind of been thinking about doing, is doing less like crazy flashy editing, just trying to put my personality into the content, because my personality isn't that flashy stuff. That's why 2021 on my channel didn't work that well. I 2 videos that blew up because they were edited well, I guess. But the ones that didn't were because I was using my personality all wrong. I was using my personality, but editing it in like a mock Tommy Innit style. And that doesn't work on YouTube. I think every creator that blows up has one piece of advice that got them to blow up and one piece of advice that didn't work, okay? Like every creator in interviews will be like, everybody was telling me to do this, but I did this instead and it ended up working, right? But the same tip that blew someone else up cannot blow another person up, of course, except for specific scenarios. But for the most part, you can't just look at YouTuber interviews and be like, that's how MrBeast blew up. Okay, that's his tip. I'm gonna use that tip until I blow up. It's the same as why you can't copy a video exactly. Every YouTuber needs to find a new strategy in order to find success on YouTube. Every single creator blows up differently, and not 100% differently. There are similar aspects. Most of them, especially in the past 2 years or so, have just been, oh, I looked at analytics a bunch, I honed in on watch time and click-through rate. But the way they did their thumbnails, slightly different. The way they edited, everybody's slightly different, and that's why we have so many creators. But to bring it back to what this is about, is now we got a lot of creators off of the flashy subtitles, and in this video, all of that. We got a bunch of creators from that. Now it's time to go back. What made the initial creators so popular on YouTube? Look at some of that. Casey Neistat paved the way for a bunch of vloggers, right? Vlogging at one point was all about the daily grind, making a video every single day about something and throwing a million Orbeez in a pool and all that, right? But now vlogging is not about that. There's like this new wave of vloggers they're all really small because right now YouTube isn't optimized for this. They're all really small because their content isn't all flashy like the old vlogs. They are more passionate about it, and their fan bases are way more like tightly knit of like people who are like, thank you for finally coming out and making content like this. So if you're finding this video and you think, man, I really hate the way YouTube currently works, where I have to spend 20 hours editing a 10-minute video and put all these subtitles in and think of this crazy idea, it's about time you just upload something simple. And eventually that will find its crowd, okay? Simplicity is going to take over YouTube again, right? I have a plugin on my web browser that turns off views. I see a random frame from the video instead of the custom thumbnail. And all the titles on my home screen are lowercase, because that evens the playing field. But how that relates is eventually we're not going to see people in terms of subscribers. We're going to see them in content, right? In who's just entertaining. And we're going to see YouTube as less of an alternative to TV. Right now it's an alternative to TV. And there will still be that crowd going forward, but YouTube is going to become more homely, like it used to be, like in the mid 2000s, right? Early 2010s, where we're just seeing people passionate about putting something out, not over editing it, not trying to make it so flashy, right? Because there were still those too. But we're going to see just a nice amount of people just being themselves and just uploading what they want to upload. I can't stress enough, like, it doesn't work just to make every single video in this MrBeast style. It's a nice style and it works, right? It works, it gets your attention. But at a certain point, every video is starting to become the same. Especially when you look at trending, every video is the same. Even the Minecraft ones, man. I mean, this 100 days trend used to be great, but like now, I mean, it's all the same. It's all the same. We're seeing a lot of content right now. It's just really similar. Really just, I mean, the subtitles, they all pop up right here and it's the same video. It's just a different face. And again, to tie it back to my channel, that's why my 2021 videos didn't work. My thumbnails, I fixed them recently. They used to be like my face in the corner. How do I do this one? Like, no, it's over here. I would be like in the corner of every single thumbnail. And I'm just a face. That's dumb. That's dumb. That works for celebrities, right? When you see a Tommy Innit thumbnail and his face is right here, you know, you see, hey, that's Tommy Innit. I'm gonna click the video. But when you see someone random, that doesn't work. So people can't copy each other anymore. That's got to go away. And this isn't like a call to action. Like, I need YouTube to change. Like, no, it will. I'm calling it right now. Like, the future of YouTube lies within people just being creative and putting art out there. Like, it's going to become like a true art form now. I think right now it's all about entertainment. It's all about creating the best entertainment. And I think going forward, it's going to still be entertainment, but it's not going to be the same way. Right now, everybody's trying to one-up each other, but the higher these people go, the more these people will stand out, right? It's going to be this weird wave, and it's going to keep going like this, right? In the cycle in a way. But, you know, you've got like this person, oh, I do better subtitles than you. I do better keyframes than you, blah, 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 blah. We get really high, and suddenly now this person who's doing a let's play, a long play, right? Where there's, you know, 30-minute episodes, unedited, just commentary. He's getting views. He's slightly growing. And someone goes, okay, well, I'm going to tell a story through a let's play. Right? And we're going to go back to that. It's going to be fun. The future of YouTube is going to lie within people judging creators based on their content. Truly, we're going to start to get another sense of what is the actual content here. Because right now, I think our brains are wired towards how well edited is this video, right? Like, even subconsciously sometimes when you see those subtitles popping right here, it adds to like, oh, this video is edited really well. But now that all these videos are becoming the same video, we're going to start to see through the editing. And hold on, now, how much of a person are you when I'm able to mentally strip away your editing? Okay? How much of your personality are you putting into the content? How funny is this when there aren't sound effects? We're going to get a sense of who creators really are, and some, you know, unknown little creator is going to profit from that. And the big creators are going to fall from that. It was, again, Ryan NG Films that said the next Steven Spielberg isn't in film school right now. Probably dropped out. The next Steven Spielberg is a YouTuber, is a vlogger, is, you know, someone. YouTube isn't dead, right? This MrBeast wave isn't killing YouTube. This MrBeast wave is just another wave. That's all it is. And it's time for the new wave to step in and go, you know, hey, we're people now. You have to think the MrBeast wave was made to entertain my generation, basically, when we were like 10, right? When I was like 10 and 11, it was MrBeast doing a bunch of challenges with his friends. And now we are all slowly growing up, and now we're at a critical thinking age where we go, okay, well, this video is really flashy and really colorful. This isn't for me anymore. And a lot of my generation that I've spoke to, we don't watch YouTube. A lot of people don't, especially those who aren't into gaming. We don't watch YouTube. So there's a ton of people refreshing their homepages right now, looking for something new, just looking for a creator that isn't trying to be the next, you know, MrBeast. I said MrBeast a ton, you know, nothing against the way the guy edits, right? It's great. He has great ideas. Just, you know, he's the king of this generation of YouTubers that are competing against each other for something dumb. So anyway, that's where I kind of want to step in. I think I'm pretty woke in that opinion. So if you want to subscribe just to follow my adventures and see what I'm thinking over the next few months, I'd recommend it. Maybe we can find something together, right? Join the Discord or something. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time, where we probably talk about something even stupider. See you guys.